Well, Canada in a Day is actually inspired by a series of films produced by the famous producer and director Ridley Scott. It all began in 2011 when he produced and Academy Award-winning director Kevin MacDonald directed Life in a Day. And they asked citizens from around the world to film their lives and submit their videos, and then they cut it into this feature documentary that showed life on our planet on one day. Then after that, it spun off into Britain in a Day, Italy, Spain, Germany, and most recently India in a Day, which is premiering here at the Toronto Film Festival tonight, and it's directed by Canada's very own Richie Maida. So tomorrow, September 10th, is Canada's turn. And what I'm asking all Canadians across the country and around the world to do is pick up their smartphones or their cameras and film their life. So a lot of people have questions about what that means. What should I film? And really it's about filming natural moments, filming your everyday routine, filming yourself making a cup of coffee in the morning, going for a bike ride, going for a walk, hanging out with your family, whatever it is you do on a Saturday. But then also some people have special events, or they might want to hike to the top of their favorite mountain or take us to their favorite spot, a lake. I'm here in Toronto right now. I'm normally from Vancouver, and people in Toronto are big on going to the cottage. Maybe you want to take us to your cottage. Often people have a family history of going to their cottage and they want to share that with us. Maybe you're from Nunavut and you want to show us around your town or your community, or show us the activities that are going on that day in your community. Maybe I know people that will be at a powwow on Saturdays, and so they're going to film a powwow. It's really whatever you are doing, whether that's everyday activities or a special event.
Canada in a Day will air early next year on CTV to coincide with Canada's 150th birthday. Is there a date set yet to air the show?
There's not a specific date yet. We have to edit the film, but it will air next summer on CTV in 2017 as part of our 150th anniversary.
BC producer-director Trish Dolman on the show this afternoon. CTV Canada in a Day is accepting your submissions tomorrow morning. You can find out more details on our Facebook page on how you can submit it. Trish, you are an award-winning producer and director from British Columbia. Tell us how you started out in your line of work.
I have been in film and television for a long time. It probably really started when I was in high school. I was quite a good student. I was also artistic, but I knew I wasn't sort of a virtuoso at one single thing. Like, I wasn't the best artist in my art class, or I wasn't the champion piano player, or I was pretty good at a lot of things. And so I knew I needed to do something that was a collection of my skills, and media was really the place. And then I went to McGill University and was really inspired by my first-year university professor, a man named Ron Burnett, who's now the chancellor of Emily Carr in Vancouver, and he and I have remained friends since, and recently really reconnected. And he was a huge inspiration for me to get into film and directing.
Again, premiering next year in celebration of Canada's 150th birthday. It is Canada in a Day. Trish, again, if people want to submit their video, how can they do that?
Well, the best place to go for all the information is to canadainaday.ca, our website. That's also where you'll upload your footage. But there's a section of filming tips and FAQs, so if you have questions or you just want some tips on how to film your video. We have a whole bunch of influential and famous and extraordinary Canadians who are helping us get the word out on our ambassador page. So there's over 50 really fun videos you can watch of different people giving you ideas and thoughts, and they're from all corners of the country and all walks of life. So check out the website. It's a great site, and we'll give you lots of information. CanadaInAday.ca. It's also where you upload your footage.